Here's a quick tutorial on how to add these new fields. First thing you'll notice is that the drag and drop interface is now gone from the web form settings. There used to be a drag and drop where you can grab a field and put it over here. Now you have the ability to add a new component name from here, and you have to choose which one from here. The reason why is that the drag and drop interface is incompatible with the complex need for the customizable or the conditional forms or conditional fields. And you also notice that we've got rid of your grid on the home page. Now the first thing we have is select list, where they choose the location. And again, you can choose whatever field labels you'd like afterwards, but we're going to use this for demonstration purposes to be more descriptive for you, but you can go and change them later. And again, you're looking at each one of these, so each location has a different age category, child, youth, and adult, and each one of those has different dates and times. And so this is going to be really complex because you have to create a field for each one. London child, London youth, London adult, and so on and so forth for each one of the dates. And I'll show you here for the first one. But essentially, at the end of the day, you're going to have upwards around, I think, 36 different fields to get this complete. But it's the only way to be able to do it within the interface without writing custom code and custom logic. But then you can change it later as you need. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create the location stuff for London. So location, age category, whatever. Again, you can change the thing. We're going to use a select option. We're going to call it mandatory. I'm going to click add. So for London, we have 3 age categories. We have child and youth and adult. And just one thing I want to show you here is customize keys. You can see right off the bat that you can customize whatever keys you'd like. So we can go child, youth. Now this is the machine readable name. So I suggest using no spaces, all lowercase, and if you need to put it in a space, use an underscore. But essentially your key, actually we probably do this, yeah, actually that'll work. And then we scroll down, and now we'll see a new setting here, conditional rules. And our condition is going to be based on the location, and our location is one of, and again, this is where the keys come in, which I probably should have shown you. So if we go back here, and we go back to our web form settings, we go back to our location. This is where the machine readable name comes in handy. So normally when we hit customizable keys, the key is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as default. But we can change these to London, and then Ottawa, Sudbury, Thunder, and we'll just make it up like that, and Toronto. We'll just go back and save that. So you can see what I mean. So when someone selects London from the select list, we're going to put it in here. Again, we're going to write in the machine readable name, London. So when someone chooses London, they're going to get the London age London age. So we'll save component there. Okay, so now we have the age. Now we need to do the date. So we need to add another field. So this is going to be location, London child. So now we can put in the dates, select options, and click add, mandatory. And then we'll just add our dates in there. 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 And there. Okay, again, we don't need to worry about customizing the keys here, but you can see that we can if we wanted to. Now, for our conditional rules, so remember the first one, they selected their location, which they chose London. And then the next one, they select the location age, London. And these are the dates for the child one, so we're going to use the value child in there. And click Save Component. So now we've completed London child. And then we have to do new fields for London, age, youth, and then London youth dates, and so on and so forth. And we'll put these back in the right spot here so that we can get them properly ordered. Click save, and then if we go back to the main page or the main form and wait for that to finish saving, and then let's refresh, and then if we go down, we should be able to see that the location is the only field that we see until we select location London. Oh, look at that, location age London child, and then now location age child there. And we can change those to select list by going back if you wanted to instead of radio buttons. I forgot to mention that. I think you noticed that earlier. But you can go back in, and down at the bottom there's this option for changing it to a list box there. So you can do that for all those. But you can see that how that's going to work out. And this, so you can see how complex it's going to be, because you're going to have to do these additional fields for each and every location, for each and every, because you can see if I hit youth here, nothing shows up because we haven't created the London youth dates, etc., etc. So that's a good overview of what you need to do. It's pretty straightforward, just a lot of work to get it done. Anyways.